Okay, we get another game against 2248 from Philippines. All right. Okay, bishop c4. Yeah. Think. Wait, what's the idea here? I think it's something like this, right? Maybe this is just some just a blunder. I don't know. He wants to go d4. Is he gonna go g4? Probably, right? Okay, so let me just do this then. Let me just do this, because now he's not really gonna go g4. Okay. Maybe here. Just prevent the bishop from developing. Here and here maybe. Bishop b7. Knight back, trade the knights. Yeah, just develop. Okay. Can he push? No. Can he pin? Yes. But then I'm gonna be fast enough. g4 I always go back, so yeah, just go here. Probably I move this rook. Here push, take, right? I'll move this rook. That was the idea. Do I want the bishop pair? Probably, right? Can also go here, but this doesn't really do anything. Okay, let me take this bishop. Have this move maybe, but doesn't really do much. Just move, I guess, because he's up on time. Maybe go knight f4. Huh? Go knight f4 anyways. Or maybe throw in this move. Have to play fast. Yeah, so now this is an option. And I think I'll do that. Check, I just take and cover checkmate. Okay. Let's go back. Maybe he can plant the knight here now. I missed that. Okay. But now I'll get a fork, I think. Or it lets me in, and he's claiming I don't have anything. Okay. Check here. What if I go here? Takes, takes. So let me go here. And then maybe here he's forced to trade, right? Takes, takes, takes here. 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 Check. No. Immediate this move. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just gonna do this one. Okay. If I go here now, he can take. Okay. And if I take, takes, takes, rook takes. I think this works. Now the bishop is open and the king cannot escape. But takes, he's gonna take with the pawn. And then we'll see. Actually, no, I did not have this move because it wasn't defended, the square. Okay, now I have this one, right? If I go this one first, if he takes with the queen, this is mate. So here pawn takes, and then I go check probably. I think this is more accurate. Check, no, just go check. Okay, so now maybe I can try this move. Check. Oh, if I go here, here, takes. No, he doesn't have a fork. I thought he has a fork. Yeah, I think this is good because this is mate. Check here, mate. Okay, whatever. Yeah, just have the mate. Insane. Okay. 2 minutes and a half. Queen for 2 pieces. Two minutes and a half. Queen for 1 piece. Two minutes and a half. Queen for 0 pieces. Okay, this was nice. Yeah. Let's see the game review. Okay, so a terrible game. 57.3 against 62.6. I don't know why the accuracy is so low, but we're about to find out. Okay, opening, yeah, e5 was a bit weird, and I thought, yeah, okay, this is just not correct. Apparently f6. So obviously the idea of this move is to control the d4 square. Queen c7, I thought there is just queen e2. Knight ge7, castles, knight g6, rook here, and then d6. Okay. Takes, take with the bishop, knight c3, yeah, a6 to prevent the knight from jumping, knight e4, e4. Ah, yeah, he moves knight to e4, and then just drop back probably, b5. I'd go, let's say, bishop e7, c3, b5, bishop b3, knight f4. Okay, but basically castles, bishop b7, move the rooks and so on. So this is how you're supposed to play this position. But I went knight to h6, which looks weird, but obviously the point is bishop takes is in okay, knight f5 first. I mean, and why is this inaccurate? Because d4. Ah, and no, but still I don't get it. Takes, 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 takes. I guess because we trade queens. And if I take immediately, then he can take, yeah. Okay. But we get castles, knight f5, h6, just to prevent the bishop from developing. Castles, okay, b6, bishop b7, queen d7. So how has this game such a low accuracy? I don't get it. Okay. Apparently taking immediately. Okay, but I did take on the next move. And then knight e7, knight g6. Okay, bishop f4 not accurate. f5. f5, okay. Knight g3. And just take. This one. Take, take. Knight to h4. Okay. King h8. Let's say... Aha! Okay, I get it. Because the point is, this is gonna come with a check. So if I go here, he can take with check. And then even if I move, he can first take and then defend this pawn or just move the rook, yeah. But if I go king h8, now if he takes, this doesn't come with check, so I can first fork the king and the rook, and then trade queens, right? Or if he takes, I take, and so I take with check, he moves the king, and then, yeah, I mean, obviously he cannot do anything to prevent the loss of the exchange. Yeah, I guess f5. I didn't even consider this move. I went bishop f4 and then bishop back. Obviously now the point is I can move the queen over here. Knight f4. So basically here I just played fast because he played fast as well, and I didn't want to fall behind on time. c4, okay, again f5. So my guess is that f5 is always gonna be the top move, and this is why the accuracy is so low. Because you can see c4 the second best move, right? So this is basically the best move if you don't see f5, right? I didn't even consider f5 because this pawn is so weak now, right? But I guess, okay, now c4, and what's the point? Let's say queen moves back, and now knight f4. Okay, so let's say queen moves back immediately, knight f4 still. Let's say whatever, just a random move. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is so strong. because the knight gets pushed back, right? But anyways, again f5, yeah. Yeah, f5. I didn't see that. f6. If the knight went here, I was thinking f5, which is fine. But we get knight to g6, check. Again f5. Okay. Yeah, so my thought was I just want to open up the file so that the rook controls this square. He goes back, knight to e3. Ah, because the bishop, yeah, I didn't see that. Takes here, and then takes, and the queen is pinned. And if he goes here, I can just take, and then queen takes f3. Huh? No, not takes, but just check, yeah. King f1. Check, okay. Bishop check, I guess, is better. Here, check. Here, check. Double check. Here. Takes, check. Here. And promote to a queen, because it also needs to defend this square. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that the bishop is also attacking this one. But in the game I take, which is also kind of fine. And again, knight f3, yeah. But I went takes first and then check. He takes, obviously. So the point is that the bishop opens up with check, right? Takes, check, here, check, draw, knight to f8, here, knight g6, oh wow, huh. But he didn't see it, yeah, and then mate, obviously, but instead I take, go here, takes, yeah, and then I just cleaned up, queen d3. And this is a nice move, I think, b4. So now the bishop is trapped, and when he takes, and let's say if he takes, I can still take, right? So he has to take and then check. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, so opening, I mean, I already showed you. You're supposed to go queen c7 and then move this knight to g6. And if he defends properly, this is the only way, then you can go d5, d6, takes. Do not let the knight to jump on b4, I mean b5. So you go a6, and then let's say d3 maybe. Okay, already knight d4. What's the point? Ah, okay. This is hanging. So the opponents will probably play h3, and now b5. Bishop cannot go back because it gets trapped. Bishop d5. Okay, nobody's gonna play that probably. Let's say bishop here, knight f4. Okay, I mean this position is really good for black. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you next time.